What's up, YouTube? It's your boy, Big Boy John 25. Today I'm going to do my WWE Smackdown review and highlights. You guys to hit that like button, hit that red button. Let's get started. Now, Smackdown was a bad show. It was just terrible. The show opens up with a set deck out of for Miz TV and John Morrison in the ring together. Miz does his usual introductions. His guest Jeff Hardy, while Morrison interjects the charismatic Enigma. Jeff Hardy makes his entrance, and Miz and Morrison apologize to him before asking him for his amazing, incredible clip. Hardy has no idea what they're talking about. They talk amongst themselves and ask Jeff if they should show a clip, and he says they should, and they clip rolls, which is a recap for the whole Sheamus and Hardy feud. They use this as an excuse to make fun of Hardy and immediately calm. They just want a friendly conversation with he rest is. Anyway, he admits Jeff his daughter's favorite wrestler, but she doesn't know about the darkness inside of him. As a dad, he doesn't want her to put faith in someone who is going to self-destruct again and let her down. Let her down. Jeff says that's awesome, but asks if there's a question in there. The question Miz offer is are you okay? He says he is okay. He's been to hell and back with the addiction thing to the dark place they can't even imagine, and it's going to take more than tons for Sheamus to drop him back to where he was. There are doubts, but Hardy admits his mission, emotion, and losing to Sheamus bother him. But he's going to do everything in his power to destroy him and put his past behind him. He's going to be a beacon of light to anybody that watches him struggles with addiction, because he's going to show them that change is possible. Hope is real, and there is a life beyond their wildest dreams waiting for them if they can't stay sober. Morrison has goosebumps, and Miz says they want to help him. They think he needs to redeem himself in a rematch against Sheamus inside of a WWE ring. He needs to be somewhere he feels most secure and does his best work. He needs to face Sheamus in a bar fight. Jeff says that be like a handicap match against Sheamus versus Sheamus in the alcohol, but his game, but he beat him and proved that he's on the road to redemption, and he's never letting any of us down again. Jeff wants to throw another challenge out and ask which of them wants to wrestle him. They have to know they can't mock him to his face and not get punched in theirs. Miz says actually they did, and Hardy apologizes for disappointing people again and starts beating on them. Morrison gets a cheap shot and with Miz green coat, but the charismatic Enigma runs them off. He throws the set at them while the jaw from the ringside arena to send us to commercial break. Jeff Hardy versus The Miz. Alright, it says the window of the match, Jeff Hardy wins by pinfall with the back floor press. Cesaro and Shinsuke Nakamura are interviewed backstage. The New Day sculpts all the ideas. They beat New Day, and it's an upset because they're unbeaten against the New Day, and they don't compose their intelligence to sell all matter of merchandise. Cesaro says he's been sick of the New Day for a long time. Tonight, that's gonna change. Don't worry, they'll be around, but you also have new champs. Bayley and Sasha make their entrance, but Nikki jumps Bayley. We got a brawl. Alexa runs out to join, and we go to break. Alexa Bliss and Nikki Cross versus Boss and Hug Connection, Bayley and Sasha. Decent match. The Boss and Hug Connection win by pinfall with a floating press from Bayley and on Nikki Cross. We go to break. Back from commercial, we get a sneak peek of WWE Battlegrounds. A replay of Bray Wyatt versus Braun Strowman from a few months back follows. I'll see y'all on the flip side. Back to New Day. Our interview backstage. Asked about the Artist Collective interview earlier, and they say they've been telling the same story for 6 years and put over their opponents. We see Naomi and Lacey Evans getting ready for their karaoke showdown to send us to commercial break. Back from the break, Jey Uso is in the ring to MC the karaoke contest. Dana Brooke versus Lacey Evans versus Naomi versus Tamina in the karaoke showdown. This segment was god awful. God awful. Naomi wins by clear acclamation from the crowd. Then we get a post-match. Evans attack Naomi while she celebrates. Jay gets between them and we go to break. Lacey Evans versus Naomi. Naomi with a Luther's press out the gate, but Evans gets out from the under her and puts boots to her. Knees in the corner, drawing her up, but Naomi fires back with a right hand, dropping the toe hold, blinding her by wrapping her skirt around her face. But Naomi gets out and kicks her in the face. Lacey Evans heads to the floor and shoves Dana Brooke down on the floor. Dana Brooke inside. Brooke and Tamina hit the ring. The match goes to no contest. Lacey slips away while the other three women brawl. AJ Styles is interviewed backstage and calls about embarrassing Drew Gulak last week. No one on Smackdown is worthy of stepping into the ring with him, so he's going to keep his Intercontinental Champion for a long, long time. Alright, he informed that he will in fact be defending the title against Matt Riddle next week, and he goes a public wonder who he's ever beat. He claims it was a question. He reminded that Riddle in fact has beaten him and leaves in a huff. The New Day makes their entrance to send us to commercial break. Our collective, Cesaro and Shinsuke Nakamura versus the New Day, Big E and Kofi Kingston, Smackdown Tag Team Champions. Alright. Kingston and Nakamura to start. Kofi charged in but gets cut off and hammered with the knees to the ribs. Tag mate. They cut the ring in half. Kingston struggled for the tag. Slide under a double team. Big E back body drops Shinsuke to the floor. Kofi nails Cesaro with a massive drop kick. Tag mate. Unicorn Stampede. Big E back body drops Kingston into their opponents, and we go to commercial break. Back from the break, Kingston is down and out in the corner while the Artist Collective works him over. Kofi counters and interviews Spo into an SOS. Tag to Big E. Cesaro as well. Big E with the overhead belly-to-belly suplex, 3 in total. Cesaro with a mild punch. Kofi Kingston comes in with a kick. Double stomp / powerbomb combo, but Shinsuke breaks it up with King shouts out. Roundhouse kick to Big E. Referee Drake forced Nakamura out of the ring, but Kofi goes for an Oklahoma roll to cut the tag off. Cesaro choking him in the ropes. Shinsuke Nakamura with a boot. Tag mate. Interrobes explode connects this time. Kofi brawling his way out of the corner. Big E comes in. The match breaks down. Has no choice. The match goes to a double disqualification. The brawl continues on the floor. Cesaro smashes Big E into the announcer desk and gets a table out from under the ring. They throw Big E into the steel steps. Kingston tries to make the save, but Nakamura cuts him off and gets overwhelmed. They set the table up in the ring, putting Big E on it. Lift Kofi up. Powerbomb puts Kingston through Big E in the table. And the show goes up there. I can say this: the Smackdown, this episode of Smackdown was garbage and god awful. The Miz TV with Jeff Hardy didn't make any sense. It was god awful. The Jeff Hardy versus the Miz, this match was decent. Then we get Alexa Bliss and Nikki Cross versus Sasha Banks and Bayley. This tag team match didn't make any sense, but it was decent. But I didn't really care. Alright, then we get the worst segment ever, the karaoke showdown. Dana Brooke, Lacey Evans, Naomi, and Tamina karaoke showdown. God awful segment. got off. Lacey Evans versus Naomi. I didn't really care about this match. I'm just doing a recap. The Smackdown tag team titles was defended by Big E and Kofi Kingston versus Shinsuke Nakamura and Cesaro. This was a pretty good match to me, but it was pretty good to me. Then it ended at a double disqualification. But anyway, if you guys enjoy my WWE SmackDown review and highlights, please drop a like on this video. Comment down below what you guys think of SmackDown. I will leave my Twitter, my Instagram, and TikTok down below in the description. This episode of SmackDown was god-awful and terrible. This your boy, Big Boy John 25. You guys have a great weekend. Shouts to TM, DJ Storms, Sammy Toss, Coltrane's, Boomda. It's your boy Leo, Robert Banks, and everybody else that's watching my virtual world. And that's all I got to say from there. I'm on the road to 3K. This your boy, Big Boy John 25. You guys have a great night, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace out.